Make it 4 wins in a row for Toronto FC, a 1-0 victory in Seattle over the reigning MLS Cup Champions Sounders. Gareth Wheeler from CenturyLink Field in Seattle. Toronto FC made 5 changes to the starting 11 after a very busy week, having played midweek against Orlando. Difficult travel, nothing deterred Toronto FC though. A grinded out victory today, and Jozy Altidore's goal in the 23rd minute was the difference. Toronto FC now through 10 games are on 19 points, standing as their best start ever through 10 games to an MLS season. It's quite the accomplishment from this group, and they're absolutely on good form at present time. Here's head coach Greg Vanney on his team's performance and what this accomplishment means early in the season.
It means something, and I think, as I said to the guys, in a long season, there's few defining moments, and for us, this could be one of those where you come into a tough place to play in a short turnaround and a really tough flight and grind out a great result.
Altidore put forward what was a man-of-the-match performance. He drew the penalty after a wonderful ball through by Jay Chapman. Roman Torres came right through the Toronto FC striker, and Altidore stepped to the spot, went to the right instead of the left, where he scored in the MLS Cup final on a penalty on Stefan Frei, so changed his spot. A sweet finish from Altidore, his 6th of the year. That's one back of the MLS lead at present time. Altidore had multiple other opportunities in the first half, linking up well, especially with Chapman, that could have added to the lead, but the one goal inevitably was enough. Here's Altidore and how the goal played out.
No, I mean, look, we have a good footballing playing team. Our guys play some good football from player 1 to player 30. You know, we have a lot of guys that are good on the ball, technically, tactically very good, and you saw that today. It was a great return ball from Jay, something he does all the time during the week, and yeah, we just try to create danger, try to create mismatches.
For the 5th straight match, Toronto FC took a lead into halftime. That was just so crucial in the way that this game was playing out, where Toronto FC were willing to concede possession and were very good on the counterattack. In fact, they had more shots on target with 5 than the Seattle Sounders, 2 on the day. They really did a great job packing the midfield, changing their formation just a little bit, where Marky Delgado and Jay Chapman played right in behind Jozy Altidore. The veteran presence of Benoit Cheyrou just helped settle things, where you could afford to switch wings with Raheem Edwards moving to the right and Nick Haglund moving to the right, making way for Jason Hernandez in the central of defense, and Chris Mavinga getting his 2nd start of the year as well. It was a true testament to the depth of this side, and something that the team will have to continue to take advantage of. Full credit to Clint Irwin as well, up 1-0, made a massive save on the far post, robbing Jordan Morris of a goal. So all the 5 changes that Greg Vanney made paid dividends in this match. It's going to be a very busy month, with 9 games spanning from the beginning of May to the beginning of June, so the numbers and depth of the side will continue to be tested over the course of the coming weeks. But Toronto FC continues to move up the table and showing the form that led them to the MLS Cup final a season ago. And this just showed today that they can win in different ways. It just doesn't have to be taking the game to an opponent, that they can play an uglier, grinded out type of matchup like they played with so much efficiency today. Now, there's no way, shape, or form that this makes up. This isn't redemption for an MLS Cup final loss, but it's a clear statement to the rest of the league that this Toronto FC team is for real and arguably the best side in Major League Soccer.